If I could express my frustration with Miraculous in one word, it would be Adrien. I love Adrien to pieces, but oh my goodness, he is so oblivious. I feel like everyone in the show can tell that Adrien likes Marinette or that they have a connection, except for him. Like Plague, Master Fu, Waze, Kagami, and even Aeon from the New York special. And the significance of all these people noticing Adrien and Marinette's connection is that if everyone senses a spark between them, then that must mean that Adrien is in denial, because he's the only one not seeing it. Like, open your eyes, Adrien, please. We're in the 4th season already, like. So we must go to Origins Part 2, the famous umbrella scene, and analyze. We see the special Adrienette moment happen, and then as Adrien walks away from the experience, Plague brings up the idea that Adrien likes Marinette.
First day of school and we already have 2 lovebirds.
Whatever, she's just a friend.
Okay, so while Adrien denies love, Plague senses the connection immediately that the two have. He senses that they like each other. If there wasn't a clear spark, Plague wouldn't have said that. And we have 2 other characters to confirm the shared connection. I think it's a little creepy that they just stand away from a distance and watch them, but it doesn't matter. Waze says,
"Excellent choice, Master.
So not only Master Fu, who chose them as guardians and thinks,
Those two are made for each other.
but also his Kwame watching the two from afar feels their special chemistry. So despite Adrien denying romance, 3 characters already just in this scene have confirmed Adrienette is a go. So I think Adrien is wrong about his so-called friendship with Marinette. Like, how could everyone sense it but him? I don't know if it's just confusion because she's one of his first friends, or it's he doesn't understand what friendship is because of his childhood, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired of this, Adrien. Can we just move past the whole friendship thing? So I showed how Plague sensed Adrien and Marinette's chemistry, but that is not the only time Plague has sensed Adrien's real emotions. In the episode Frozer, as Adrien ditches Kagami to help Marinette, Plague even senses the strangeness of Adrien's actions.
You're supposed to be in love with Ladybug and now you ditch Kagami to go after Marinette?
Me?
Plague uses the logic that he is supposed to be in love with Ladybug, but then begins to pursue Kagami, but is now going after Marinette. And I agree with Plague. Adrien is on a date with a girl, but then goes to help a totally different girl. So Plague is smart in his observations, and he's basically saying, hey Adrien, what do you truly feel? Because it looks like you have feelings for Marinette as you're putting her above Kagami. Okay, so not only is Plague noticing Adrien's crush for Marinette a million miles away, but also, so does Kagami notice Adrien's crush on her. So in the episode Repost, as Adrien tells Kagami he thinks his friend Marinette may have made a mistake, he then goes on to just speak so highly, well of Marinette.
Marinette can get flustered easily. She's kind and means well. She'd never cheat. Today was her first ever experience with fencing.
You like her a lot, huh?
Marinette.
And Kagami's initial belief in seeing how highly Adrien speaks of her is that Adrien has a crush on Marinette. Because she asks, you must like her a lot, huh? So Kagami assumes that just by the way Adrien talks about Marinette, that he likes her. Kagami has only been in the show for 1 episode at this point, and she already senses Adrien's emotions better than himself. What? We can see Kagami's initial thought that Adrien likes Marinette continue on into the episode Frozer. And this time, Adrien and Kagami start to like each other, and this thought that Adrien likes Marinette almost turns more into jealousy as Kagami wonders why Adrien invited Marinette to the ice skating rink, and she continues to show off how well she can ice skate because she wants to show that she's better than Marinette. So she must be observing the way Adrien acts around Marinette and assumes that he likes her. Literally by Adrien's actions toward Marinette, Kagami feels jealous and feels the need to show that she's better than Marinette. If she didn't feel like there was any competition, then she probably wouldn't show off. She'd be like, oh, Adrien doesn't like Marinette. But she's sensing some feelings there. Alright, so you know how Master Fu said those two are made for each other? We have 2 other examples of people who believe that. So in the New York special, Aeon sees a small, very small interaction between Adrien and Marinette, and then right away says, Those two are made for each other. And she's not even human. Like, this girl knows what's up. Like, the creators keep adding this line into Miraculous to show really the special connection Adrien and Marinette have. And even if Adrien says she's just a friend, everything links it to the two having more than friendship, and rather chemistry. The other example of someone thinking they're made for each other is in Mr. Pigeon 72. So spoilers in 3, 2, 1, go! It's Kagami! So if you already watched the episode, you probably already know this, but after the almost reverse umbrella scene, Kagami watches Marinette and Adrien's actions from afar and even says they really are made for each other. So I mean, she noticed Adrien and Marinette's connection from the beginning and even came to conclude that they're made for each other. So she sensed from the beginning Adrien kind of has something for Marinette, and then now it's just like, yeah, they're made for each other. Like, she can't even deny it. So that basically sums up that Adrien is in denial and is the only one who doesn't see the romance between him and Marinette. Okay, Adrien, yeah, you don't have any other hiding spots left, Adrien. Sorry. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So I wanted to tell you guys, if you want, go join my Discord server, and I hope to talk to some of you guys on there. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy some of the fan art for today, and I'll see you guys later. Lazy out.